Hello everyone! Today we are filming with the elusive, the illustrious, Soft Glam. I don't know. I told you I've had it and I couldn't wait to use it, and I'm so excited. This is the look I came up with. I said that, I probably said this 12 million times throughout the video, so I apologize, that I wanted to do the first look of just what would I do if I wasn't on YouTube and got Soft Glam, and being me would be the first look I go to and colors I would use. And that would be this here. Probably a look we've seen on my channel before, but I like it. It is something, again, that I would wear all the time, in a pinch, without a doubt. Insert those words, but I said I really want to make commitment to doing a lot more one palette looks, and I think it would be great to do this with Soft Glam, with a bunch of my other ones, trying to think outside of the box too of looks. So again, this first one was a very me look, but I will continue to do different looks. But I also want them to be like wearable. That's like my new thing. I love going crazy on eyeshadow, and I want to sprinkle in those looks, but I also want this to be what can we wear out. And this is a perfect wear out look. So if you want to see how to get this eye look, then please keep watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. I feel like if you haven't already, I always say like comment, link, subscribe, rate, up, down, middle. Do that too. Just do everything. Everything you can possibly do, just do it. Sounds good. All right. Door's been open. Chippy's here. He's actually sleeping, so it worked out perfectly. But I like to leave that open. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Maybe because it bothers me when I like watch this back, so I'm telling you. All right. I'll be quiet. Just keep watching. Eyebrows are on. Eyes are primed. Coffee is here. For this look, okay, we have a door open. We have a Chippy again. I can't do anything about that. He's here for the long haul. So this look, I'm gonna do a look that if I just got the Soft Glam palette, which I did, would be probably like a first look I would do or go to. It's not a look you haven't seen here before. It's a look that I do a lot, just like some neutral, warmish tones with a light shimmer shade in my crease. I was going back and forth about what video I would do first, but I figured I should do the one that would make the I would do. Just testing the waters. I do want to do like a matte look and other things, but so I'm going in with orange soda first, and I'm taking this on a Morphe R37. I've only swatched these shades. I haven't done anything else with them. I'm taking a Morphe M433, and I'm hopping right into Sienna, which is a very warm brown. Normally I would go in with something like burnt orange, but I kind of just want to use shades that I've never used before in this palette. I love burnt orange, even though you've heard me say I don't find it a burnt orange. I'm stamping Sienna on my outer edge and bringing it into the crease. After I put that color on, I just take that first brush and I'm being incredibly messy with these. Then I'm taking the Morphe 321 and I'm going to go in with Rustic. I don't know how to describe that. It's not a peaky brown, but maybe a... Whereas Cypress Umber looks like a dark chocolate, this looks like a milk chocolate. And I'm going to put that into my lash line. Kind of create that outer V, darken it up a little bit. You could have probably just gone in with this shade if you didn't want such a red look or a red tone look. So I want to try different color combinations too with this palette. This is just the first I want to start doing more one palettes. I was doing those for a while. This is the 433, and I'm just zhuzhing that around. So I'm gonna go in with Glisten. I was really debating like mixing Fairy and Glisten, but I want to let like shadows speak on their own at first with this palette. I just want to do everything possible to use all colors in this palette, like try different looks using all different colors, like different ways, and really like showcase palettes differently. I want to do this with all of my palettes. Really just take the time to look at them as a whole and think of different ways I can use them and try to just use that. I actually think this is like a neutral, very neutral tone palette. But if you think about it, you could do a lot of crazy looks with it. We can do just a black and gold look, or this bronze mulberry in the black look. I just imagine some sort of like halo eye, with like that in the middle, with like that on either edge, and then we fade out into black. We've got like, we could do like a pink. To me, I look at this, I'm like, I think there's actually so much more than you realize. But I need to do that with all of my palettes. So that's my goal for the rest of filming. Where it gets hard is when I start filming, when I film just based off of when I have time and when I want to get ready, and sometimes I have very specific looks I want to do that require me to cross palettes. And okay, specific looks, like who are you? Alright, I'm not going to cut my crease because I want these to just show on their own, but I did spray MAC Fix Plus on the Morphe M170. I'm going to pack this on. Oh, that's beautiful. It's coming across like it looks like Fairy. Like now I'm interested what Fairy would look like. I'm not going to do that some other time. But this is like gorgeous. I might use this on my lid space for my wedding instead of whatever shade I had previously. I'm taking M433 with nothing on it, and I'm just mixing these two together. And then we have the top of the eyes done. I'm just taking my makeup wipe, cleaning off my swatches. I like this palette makes me feel type of ways, which is funny because when it first came out I was like, no. And then people were talking about it, and then I swatched it and I was like, this, like I could see me just like traveling with this. Like I'll probably bring this to Italy. I had very like no fallout too, just in case. I mean, these shades are everything. The Too Faced No Pore Blowing Primer. This is nothing new here. I need to branch out, but for before the wedding, we're not branching out. For foundation, so I'm going to the gym after this, and I keep talking about the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour foundation and how it makes me sweat, but how I wanted to like test it and try it out a little bit more. So I'm gonna use this because I love the color and the tone of it, and I'm gonna mix it with some of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. This is in shade 105, this is in shade 220, and see if maybe mixing these helps this stay. I'll powder it. We'll work out. I'm trying to vlog, not always succeeding. Maybe I'll include it there. For concealer, I'm gonna actually use the NYX Gotcha Covered. This is in light, so I want to see how light is light. This is like a very thick concealer, but you want to talk about getting the job done. I put too much on my phalanges. For the rest, I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is in light neutral, and I'll just highlight the rest. So I'm taking my Coty Airspun powder. For bronzer, I feel like I haven't used this e.l.f. duo in a while. This is in St. Lucia. I'm going to go with the bronzer with the Real Techniques blush brush. Maybe because this might be too light. I realized I don't have like a ton of bronzers. I like find the two that work for me and kind of just stick to those, which honestly makes sense. How many bronzer colors do you need? When you think about what it does, you're looking for like a certain tone, dependent on your skin tone. It's not like eyeshadow where you're gonna have different colors. I'm gonna take some of my Dollar Beauty Benefits bronzer. For blush, I'm taking Wet n Wild Apricot in the middle. Always a good one. This one has some shimmer in it. This is a Morphe E4. I think I want to take a little bit of actually fairy there. On my... I just completely blanked. On my Eco Tools Alicia Silverstone and hit the tops there. Because this shade is like a beautiful highlight shade actually. For under the eyes, I'm actually just gonna go straight into, actually I'll do orange soda first. This is with a Morphe E18 and I will drag that under. And then going into rustic with the same brush. For brow bone, I'm gonna use Tempera, which if you've been here for a while, you know is one of my favorite brow bone, lid, inner corner, normal shade. All right, I am going to take Fairy. Yeah, tone down. Tone down for what? And I'm going to put Fairy in my inner corner. Okay, shadow is done. I am going to go put mascara on and I will be right back. And then for lips, I'm actually taking like an oldie goodie. I'm taking the Maybelline, this is their, I don't know, matte lipsticks. And this is in Lust for Blush, which really just, I already wiped a little bit on, is kind of just my lips. It was purplier than I thought it was gonna be, so memento. What? We're gonna do that. And I'm just going to take the ColourPop gloss in Wii. I already lost my Can You Not Dose of Colors and I'm so upset. We're grabbing Set and Spray because I want to give this foundation a fair chance because it's beautiful. Soft Glam Natural Makeup Tutorial. I love Soft Glam. I can't wait to keep using it. I hope you enjoyed. This would just be, if you told me to go ahead with Soft Glam and do it, I'd probably do something like this. So I hope you like it. Please comment, link, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Or if you haven't already subscribed, I meant to say just keep watching. Do that, more importantly than anything. I hope you're having a great day, week, month, wherever you are, and I will see you very soon.